Beware of the freezing temps this weekend. If your animals do spend any time outdoors, they shouldn't be kept out for long periods of time. If your dog or cat, primarily an outside pet, they should have some kind of shelter off the ground, plenty of food, water available. Not illegal in Colorado to keep your animal outside in these kind of conditions, but the Humane Society of the Pikes Peak region says that if your animal is showing signs that the cold is affecting them, bring them inside.
Anytime that they seem to be yelping, whining, shivering, curling up, anything like that, those are all signs that they need to come inside.
And pet owners should also be aware that chemical de-icers like road salt can be harmful to their feet. If they do walk in it, make sure you clean their paws.
The wildfire that threatened some homes in Woodland Park this afternoon quickly contained thanks to fast work from firefighters. Started around 3:40 in the neighborhood across Highway 24 across from the Walmart in town. The city above the clouds living up to its name with sunshine and warm temps, while the lower elevations shivered today. Still, neighbors tell us they were surprised by the fire.
Not expecting this. We usually see this in the summertime. To see it in the winter, I know it's very dry, but still it is somewhat ironic that we're going to hit record lows and still have a fire.
Some houses were briefly evacuated, but everyone allowed to return home quickly. The cause still under investigation. It is Black History Month, and to celebrate, we want to bring attention to a new one-of-a-kind program that's helping to get more Black teachers into our classrooms. News 5's Mayo Davison shows us how it works.
The new program hopes by supporting and retaining Black teachers, it will bring more representation into classrooms across Colorado.
Here in southern Colorado, particularly here in Colorado Springs, it's very difficult to find a Black K-12 teacher.
MANYA Whitaker, associate professor and chair of education at Colorado College, says there's a growing need for Black educators in the state.
We've never been able to place one of our pre-service teachers in the classroom with a Black cooperating teacher. That's how rare they are.
There are a number of studies on this particular issue that the Sachs Foundation highlights. This one by Johns Hopkins University that shows having one Black teacher in elementary school not only makes children more likely to graduate high school and makes them significantly more likely to enroll in college.
We have the academics achievement support, but also just social and emotional. Right? Having someone who looks like you in a position of authority allows you to see all of the opportunities for yourself.
With a $575,000 grant from the Sachs Foundation, the university hopes to attract Black teachers and keep them invested with sustained financial and professional support.
We recognize that salary is a big hurdle, and so figured we could pay a stipend to educators in their first couple of years while they're in the classroom.
The grant will provide 2 Master of Arts in Teaching scholarships, summer fellowships and internships, and will help supplement their participants' teacher salary up to $20,000 annually. $10,000 through a stipend, and the other $10,000 upon their agreement to serve as a Sachs mentor during the first 3 years of their professional career.
And to help incentivize them to think about, okay, well, if I'm going to become a teacher, I want to make sure that it's not going to be too much of a financial burden.
Right now, Whitaker says they are planning to build a database of community partners for the program.
If people are in need of interns or fellows in the academic year during the summer, I encourage them to reach out to us in the education department. We'll put them on the database.
While the program is currently only at Colorado College, the foundation plans to partner with other universities across the state. They'll be releasing the list of other participating colleges soon. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Mayo Davison, News 5.
Mayo, thanks. And not a lot of requirements here for those interested in the program. You just have to be Black and pursuing a degree at Colorado College. We'll have a link with more information in the online version of this story at KOAA.com.